All right. So the second step lesson is lesson 9. You guys remember we were talking about bullying, and for this whole unit until I guess the end of the semester, that's what we're going to be talking about. And so we're kind of building up. So we first started talking about bullying. We know what bullying is. But now today we're going to talk about some social factors that contribute to bullying. So in this lesson, we're going to examine how different beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors can lead to bullying and harassment. All right, so what are some reasons people bully or harass others? Shout them out or put them in the chat. What are some reasons people bully or harass others? Good, they can be jealous of them. What else did we say? Attention. Yeah, a lot of people do that just because of attention. Yeah, maybe they just are vicious and want to hurt somebody just because, right? Maybe it makes them feel good for a little bit. Yeah. Something else could be happening in their life. Something at home may be going wrong and they want to take it out on other people. They just want to be mean. A lot of people do it to feel stronger. They want some kind of drama. Right? Those are all reasons why people harass or bully others. And so some social factors, not sure if you guys have ever heard about social factors before, but you probably not heard of that actual word, social factors, but you know what it is. So social factors are common beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors of a particular group or community. And so there should be a picture here. Let me go back to this and see if that picture will load. There we go. Okay, Brandon. All right, so social factors are common beliefs and attitudes and behaviors in a particular group or community. And so if we're looking at this, it says bullying is accepted. Sometimes people don't stand up to it. People think it's just a part of life. So that is one thing that people may believe. This picture, some stereotypes and assumptions. So sometimes people have oversimplified ideas that groups of people have certain characteristics. So these ideas are unproven. So just because some particular group of people have done something once or twice, or maybe a few times, they get that characteristic assigned to them, but those ideas are unproven. And then power and privilege. So this is something that I've seen a lot, something that you guys mentioned in the chat. So sometimes people experience privilege based on their race, gender, class, popularity, or physical power in a situation. And so people often don't stand up to those with more power. And I feel like that's what we see a lot of, at least in middle school and a lot in high school. All right, let's watch this quick video. I'm going to make sure that my sound is working. All right. So there's a discussion after this. So it says, what social factors do you think contributed to the bullying and harassment of these students? Okay, what social factors do you think contribute to the bullying and harassment of these students? So if we're talking about Amber, remember what social factors are. So social factors are common beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors of a particular group or community. So those people that were bullying her, what were they like? What do you think they were like? If you remember her small situation, what was Amber's situation like? Anybody remember who was bullying her? All right, so a group of girls, right? So why do you think that they were bullying her? What did she say about the girls? No, Tim. Yeah, they do stuff without her. They thought that they had more power than her, right? Or maybe they did have more power than her. Maybe Amber she didn't speak up, right? Tate, yes, because they were mean. And then you have Jordan, his situation. People were just calling him a bunch of names. And so we could say that maybe they gave him a stereotype. Maybe he talks a certain way. Maybe he dresses a certain way. Um, but that doesn't mean that he is the names that they called him, right? And so those are social factors. So social factors are some stereotypes. Maybe people think that bullying is accepted wherever they are. And then you have that power and privilege that you see a lot of. So those maybe popular people, maybe people that are just bigger and stronger than other people. They think that they can bully. And so we're going to skip this activity because this activity down here at the bottom is going to be the activity that you do on Wednesday. Okay, so this little wrap-up question is, think of a bullying situation you've witnessed, experienced, or heard about. What social factors do you think contributed to it happening? All right, so think about a bullying situation. And then what social factors do you think contributed to that happening? So remember, our social factors are common beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors of a particular group or community. All right, y'all can just say it in the chat if you know about a particular situation, or maybe it's been a few years and you still remember a situation. What social factors do you think contributed to it happening? Okay, so Tim brought up a point about people saying something racist. So maybe there's a group of people that, and I know it's an iffy topic to talk about, and nobody really wants to talk about it in school, but you kind of have to because it's what's going on right now. And those people that are being like that, it's not appropriate and it's not necessary, right? Okay, so we have in third grade, there used to be a girl that sat behind you. She was smaller, so once a boy took her book on purpose, took her chapstick, rubbed it on her. Oh, that's awesome. You went over to the kid and told him to stop and never picked on the girl again. So that's probably somebody that thinks that they have more power. And they're bigger and stronger than her. So they thought that, she's small, so I can just pick on her, right? And so I feel like you see that a lot. I told you guys in middle school, high school, and also maybe even in elementary school. All right. So that is all that I have for you guys today. I don't have an activity. I don't have anything for you to fill out. The only thing that I want you to make sure you do is to take your attendance in Canvas. All right. Take your attendance in Canvas. That is all that I'm asking you to do. And I will see you all tomorrow for our Ed enhancement. Bye, Landon. Bye, Marley. Bye, Haley. Bye, Tim. Bye, Eric. Bye, you too, Michael.